Hi, my name's Amy Godwin and I'm a spiritual teacher and an angelic Reiki healer and teacher for highly sensitive souls, empaths and light workers that are on their ascension journey, their journey to building their ultimate heaven on earth. And today I am going to channel Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of the beauty of God. She helps us with gaining a higher perspective. She's also the Archangel of wisdom. So I am going to do a trance channeling shortly with some issues that I've been having the past few days. So I know some of you will be able to relate to this when you get into that state of comparison. It feels like it is a very low vibrational energy, into feeling jealous states, and where you start just comparing yourself to other people. And I know it's something that we don't like to talk about a lot on the spiritual journey, but in particular when living your life purpose, it's very easy to get stuck into comparison mode. And I was in that kind of space of, I found myself just looking at, what other people are doing. And it's not something that I do a lot, but I don't know why it happened yesterday. I just found myself like scrolling through Facebook and scrolling through Instagram and looking at other spiritual entrepreneurs pages, and just really like getting into that comparison mode where I'm like, oh my god, look, she's so much prettier than me, she's got so many more followers than me, she must have like loads more clients than me. And I know many of my clients struggle with this too, getting into the comparison mode, especially on social media. And of course, when we get into that point, we're missing, of course, what it is all about, because it's about serving people and giving our gift and giving our love to the world. But at the same time, the ego still comes to the surface in order for it to be released so that we can move to the next level. But I'm not going to say too much more about it because I want to channel Archangel Jophiel. She has started coming through a lot for me. So I feel that I am going to be very much a trans channel for this angel, because she's very, very much an archangel that I resonate with, and have resonated with for quite a number of years now. I do feel very connected to her. She's the archangel of beauty and wisdom. So she helps us to see the beauty in life. Her name means the divine beauty of God. So she is all about helping us to see the higher perspective and gaining wisdom and clarity on situations that are troubling us. She is also very much she also very much helps us with the beautification of emotions and the transmutation and the healing of negative emotions. So yeah, so I'm going to channel Archangel Jophiel, and I will see what comes through. Greetings, dear ones. I am Archangel Jophiel. I am honoured to be here today, speaking through this divine channel, Amy. I am thankful for your presence, and I wish for you to know that you are all divine channels of Source. I wish for you to all have this realization, and this is why I have now chosen to come through this channel, as we are already one, and it is now time for you to hear these words. If you are here today watching this video, then this message is very much for you. So Amy wanted to know about why it is that humans fall into comparison mode, why it is easy for them to fall into jealousy mode. What we, the archangels, see is that there is so much expectation of yourselves on this planet. You are constantly bombarded with programming around the need to be somewhere or to get somewhere, when really you are already there. And it is for you to realize this and for you to tap into this energy of already being and allowing all that you already are, allowing yourself to recognize the truth of your inner beauty, of beings of source, of beings of God. We see how beautiful you are, and sometimes it can feel like it is hard for us to get through to you because you are so resistant to receiving our messages. So what we would like you to know is that it is now time for you to start listening for our call and to start recognizing the beauty that is all around you. And when it comes to jealousy, it is important to recognize that you are all individual creations of source on your individual creative journey. The next time that you find yourself scrolling through Facebook comparing yourself to another human, what we would like for you to say to yourself and to recognize is that that being is on their own journey. You have your own journey. It does not matter where they are on their journey. All that matters is your journey and the path ahead of you. That is their journey. That is their intention. They have manifested their intention. It is not your journey and it is not your intention. However, what we would like to point out is that when something is coming into your stratosphere, into your vicinity for you to notice, is that the jealousy that you feel is actually an indicator of the thing that you are wanting coming closer to you. It is not for you to feel bad or to feel in lack. It is being shown to you so that you too can claim the very thing that it is that you are perceiving jealousy of in this other person. You do not need to feel this jealousy. It is simply a matter of claiming the parts of what it is that you want for yourself. So we will give an example of this. The example being that Amy was talking before about how she was scrolling through Facebook yesterday and she was looking at other spiritual teachers and healers and seeing how far on they were in their journey and how successful they were. Then it is important for Amy to claim her business on a much deeper level, claim her life purpose and claim her mission with God on a very much deeper level. Because when she does that, she's claiming more of herself and she's accepting parts of herself that she was not aware of. And so we would like to describe this to you in a little bit more detail of what it means on an energetic level. If you can think of a snowflake and how individual and beautiful that snowflake is, God created many, many snowflakes in its likeness. You are a snowflake, and the other spiritual teachers that Amy was looking at are also individual snowflakes. Now, there are many snowflakes that fall from the sky once on the ground. they form a blanket of snow. So in essence, of course, you are all one. However, your individuality creates oneness and beauty in the whole. So you are all unique and individual, important creations of God. It is merely you recognizing this truth and recognizing this truth in another. You all form part of the whole when you recognize this truth. And also, we would like very much to give you an exercise for when you are noticing these feelings of jealousy and comparison arise. If you can imagine a sphere of light forming in front of you, and in the sphere of light, we wish for you to place in there good intentions towards the person and ask for their success to be expanded. May they grow ever richer. May they grow ever more powerful. May they grow ever more successful. See them receiving many good things. See them receiving everything and more of what they desire. And then we wish for you to send this ball, this intention, towards that person and imagine them receiving those good intentions into their heart. This is how you transmute the jealousy and the comparison that you feel, and at the same time, it then expands your own good because you are wishing for further success and for further good for that person. What we would also wish for you to know is that nobody can take away your good. Your good is your good because it belongs to you. And we wish to reiterate that. Your good is your good because it belongs to you, because it simply is. It is merely a matter of you claiming that good, accepting that good and allowing it. When you feel lower vibrational feelings or emotions of jealousy, it is because on some level you are not feeling worthy of what it is that that other person has received or has manifested already in their reality. So it is also about you recognizing yourself as a worthy divine being of God. And we wish to leave you with many blessings and to know that you can call on us. We are the collective of Archangel Jophiel, sending you many blessings and so much love on your journey.